last night I did a quick little wash day for preparation for my curly cut appointment today, and I didn't want to spend all day in the shower because we just got off the road for Christmas and all of those things. So I did a really quick foam set using the Mousse Def and the TGIN Rose Water Curl Defining Mousse. Let me go ahead and take down my hair. It's a bit fluffier and a bit more expanded than I would like, but this will do for my appointment today. It's a bit fluffier than usual because I did not work on soaking wet hair, and it took me a little while to get underneath the hooded dryer and diffuse my hair than normal. But I think it still looks good given the circumstances, given that I finished wash day probably in about less than an hour. I'm not complaining at all, especially because I'm going to get everything shaped up like I want it to be today. I'm so excited because these ends, they need to go. Okay, they need to go. I need to go. I'm about to be running late. I need to get out of here. But I feel like my hair grew out like a little funky, like, you know, how the front can get disconnected from the back sometimes. Yeah. It felt like that's where it kind of went wrong, and I don't know if that's just how my hair grows out, or that would have to do something with the braids. It looks fine in some pictures, but like in this picture, you see like that little piece is like separated out, and I think that's where the layers were kind of when it was like rounded out in the back. But like when it grew out, it got funky. Okay. But I like how it looks on the other side.
On this side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I like how it looks on this side. But like this side, it was a little space, and I felt like that made detangling a tad bit difficult because it was like different, like okay.
Okay.
But I liked how it looked initially, so I don't know what to do.
I would say, because it looks like sort of the top that's a little bit longer, so we can kind of like round it up a little bit more. Okay. And just make that top like area that we layered a little bit shorter, just so as it grows out, it doesn't like come past where you're like this. Okay. Cool. And then routine-wise, is there anything that you want to touch on, or is everything going pretty well?
I think I'm doing good. Yeah. I think I'm doing good routine-wise. I think the only thing that I feel like, we can talk about this later, but I feel like I don't like emulsifying with the Inner Sense conditioner, so I've been using different conditioners. Okay. And then some of the products that I was using, I feel like don't align with me morally. So I'm like trying to look for alternatives because Amika sounds like they're not a good brand. Yeah. I
don't really like their formulation.
Okay.
Either.
So I kind of ditched that, and then I just been like trying to use up all the products in my stash, so I don't have like a go-to set products right now because I'm just trying to move everything out before it like expires. But you know, I've been doing the basics too.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. Well, we'll kind of just talk about it as like as we go through it. Okay. And if you have any questions as we're going, just let me know. Okay. But we'll start off with I'll probably trim the pieces I can see that are longer really quick, just so detangling here isn't as crazy. But and then we'll just do like the rest of the cut at the end.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, awesome. Do you want to grab anything before I put a cape on you? Okay, cool.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want a cap so you can sit forward while it's on?
No, I can chill right here.
Perfect. I'm just gonna give you another headrest then just to...
Okay.
We aren't going.
That did tingle a little bit like up here.
Yeah.
And that is where it gets dry.
Yeah. Yeah, that hairline is always my driest spot too.
Is there anything you can do for like, because I don't have a dry scalp, but like in the winter it does get a little like flaky, like right in here. Is there anything you could do for that?
Honestly, that would more so be a dermatologist question.
Oh, okay.
We're not licensed to like give any advice on scalp or anything like that. But I typically tell people like try washing a little bit more frequently by like a day or two, and if it still is flaky, then like try to see a dermatologist.
Okay.
Because they'll be able to tell you if there's like an issue that needs to be addressed.
I feel like I switched my face wash and that helped a lot, but it's still like just a little bit. But that's a good point. Ask the dermatologist.
So just so it's easier for you to detangle, I would say like right about here would be where I would cut it.
That's crazy that you can see it though.
I know. Yeah, and usually like, I don't know if you've noticed it when you're doing your hair, but that area, like when it gets so dehydrated, it takes longer for it to dry.
It does. It has been taking longer to dry.
Yeah, like everything else dried pretty quick, but when it's that dehydrated, it like doesn't want to let go of the water.
No, it didn't.
But yeah, and that would bring it in the front to like right about here. Most of it, like the back is a little longer just because it grows like that. So it won't be taking off quite as much in the front, but I'll still round those layers up just so it doesn't get like too long again.
Yeah, and disconnected looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Cool. All my little curly curls. Okay, curly curls.
Do you want me to sweep it into one pile?
Bye-bye. So it just sweeps into that?
It's like a little vacuum. So it just sucks all of it up.
Hey y'all, I am officially here to check in. There has been some things going on behind the scenes, some emergencies and all that. I wanted to do a whole full-length vlog of me doing like preparing for the new year. That just did not happen, but I hope you enjoyed the little salon curly cut visit. I love working with Liv as a curl specialist and going to Curl Coven. Absolutely love my experience, hands down, highly recommend. And if I'm honest with y'all, this is actually day 6 hair. Like, completely honest, this is day 6 hair. There's nothing like a quality salon wash and go. It's definitely gonna last you a bit longer, and it's a bit cold outside too, so my scarf has been rubbing up on the ends. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little bit frizzy on the ends, and that's just from my scarf and my coat rubbing against it. But other than that, this wash and go has been phenomenal. I love it so much. I could probably even get like 3 more days out of this if I really wanted to, and I very well might. don't tell anybody. I very well might just keep rocking this until it looks a little shabby or my scalp becomes extremely irritated. My scalp is not irritated at all. The curl definition is definitely doing what it needs to do. I like how the shape looks when it's a bit more expanded and all of those things. So if you like this type of content, go ahead and make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.